So, hey guys, Chauzu here. So we got a data download today and it's actually very exciting. Let's start with the big news right away because we are finally getting another arena. It has been so long. This is the first arena of the year and we are at the end of June, like it's an actual disaster to be honest, but it finally happened, and I've been saying this for a long time. Like personally, I think that arena should be monthly, and if not monthly, at least every month when we don't have a new Grand Voyage, we get an arena, and that's basically what we got here. And the timing is also perfect. Like soon we have the PvP finals, and in the middle of PvP finals, they will drop an arena, and this is just perfect because I don't think PvP finals carries a whole week. I've always thought that was very dumb. Grand Voyage also drops during PvP finals. It's just a perfect time to drop new content like this. So it will just be interesting to see what it does. Like the sad thing when arena is so rare is that if it's a bad arena, it becomes more tragic, so to say. Like if you have it more regularly, like if you get a very annoying arena, it's a bit whatever, but now when it's so rare, yeah, it's a bit more saddened. We can check this shopper quest because it should have some. There it is. Yeah, just clear it on 8-star and 12-star ones, and you get some extra copies and limit break materials. Is that some gems too? 5 gems too? Yeah, we take those, that's fine. So yeah, let's take a look at what Reiju does. So Reiju is a Dex powerhouse cerebral. She actually has a support, which I think is pretty weird. But yeah, if you get inflicted with bind, you reduce bind by 1 turn and heal 2000 HP. Which is not bad. My main issue here is that Sanji already got the rare recruit pudding that also removes bind by 1 turn. So it might feel like a bit unnecessary, but it's still better than nothing because we have like Sanji pudding, for example. Can't use the rare recruit pudding support, but I can use this. And sometimes you might want pudding on the crew, then you can still use this support. So I'm not upset. I just think like they could have done something better, but better than nothing for sure. Captain ability, not useless. 3.75 times attack, reduces paralysis by 1 turn. Yeah. Won't see use outside of maybe treasure map when she's boosted, but. Special, removes all poison. 10 times her recovery heal at end of turn for 3 turns. Reduce bind by 6 turns. Reduces death by 80% for 1 turn. Doubles damage dealt to death on enemy for 3 turns. And if you hit 2 perfects this turn, sets enemy's defense to 0 for the next turn. Yeah, we had a few units like this. They are always pretty nice. It's a shame that the first death down is just 80%. But at least on the second turn you get a full defense down. Not removal, but you set it to 0, so you can do full damage. But yeah, pretty good utility. You have healing, removing bind, and then some extra damage for 3 turns. Not much to complain about. This is basically a variant on the treasure map Reiju, who instead of death down lets you do potential poison conditional for three turns. So yeah, it's a fine unit. I'm just happy we're getting a new arena. Very happy about that. I think she has some PvP stuff. I can just show them. Not going to really talk about them. But for those interested, you can take a look and pause the video. Okay. we're not only getting a new arena, we also had a new Sugo-Fest coming because it's the PvP finals. That means new PvP Sugo. Here we go. OPTC Girls Parumble Sugo-Fest Strength Striker featured. And we're getting a new Hina, we're getting a new Marigold. What makes me cry when seeing this Sugo is that my boy Apu is not on it. Apu is the only limited legend I don't have, so would like to try and get him. Not that I feel like I want to pull a lot here, but maybe a few pulls, we'll see. Like, they have improved the steps, I've talked about this before, but now the 3 first step is pretty okay. Like, on second multi now you can get a legend or a PvP exclusive, so that's pretty decent. But yeah, after 5 multis, the 6 is also actually pretty fine, then it becomes a bit worse. Anyway, let's take a look at the units. And we finally get a PvP recruit Marigold. If you don't know, like, for a long time ago we got a Boa Sonia PvP recruit that wanted you to have Marigold or Hancock, and at the same time we got a free-to-play PvP Marigold. So we thought they wanted us to use it, but now they probably decided that they wanted to try and revive Boa Sonia. And then Sonia is actually pretty good, it's just that you don't always want to run a Boa Hancock unit on a team. But now we can use Boa Marigold, so that's pretty nice. And I'd say that it's a pretty much a no-brainer that if you have a strength team, you do run both the PvP Boa sisters. So yeah, Marigold is striker and cerebral and strength. I'm a bit sad about the classes. I'd swap out the cerebral for powerhouse for sure. Just so she has better synergy with her sister, and like a lot of the best PvP strength units now are also like powerhouse focused, so would have been better in my opinion. Her normal stuff, not very good, so let's just focus on the PvP stuff. Both new PvP recruits have evade half stats completely as a resistance, which is obviously really good. They're really trying to hammer in this thing right now. I usually start with special ability. Strength type teammates attack up level 5, HP up level 5. When Hancock or Sonia is on the team, you get self HP up level 7, special CT speed up level 4. I'm pretty sure the special CT speed up is for the whole crew. If not, it's pretty bad, but usually they say self for every buff that is only for self. So I assume this is for the team, and this really makes her a lot better, even makes her potential starter units on strength teams with the other Boa sister in the back, which is pretty dope. Rumble special, you target teammates for attack speed critical percent up level 6, just 15 seconds, which is a shame. You target enemies within large range for attack 2.4 times damage, and when Hancock or Sonia is on the team, attack only 3 times damage. I'm not sure if that is that we get 2 hits if we have 2 units, or if the first hit is buffed. Usually with text like this I assume we get 2 hits, but I want to see it in action first, to be honest. But yeah, pretty good unit. Helps that the Sonia unit is also good, but needs a Marigold or Hancock to be good, so now you can always run both when you run a strength-focused team. You also get the Hina, Side Striker Cerebral. Normal stuff, not very good of course. As for PvP stuff, she also always half stats as said. Ability, Hina focuses on Striker, which is a pretty big deal. Striker is one of the classes who lacks the most in PvP. We basically just have Rare Recruit Cat, Rare Recruit Kanjiro, Rare Recruit Sasaki, and now Rare Recruit Hina. So that basically means that at least Striker has 4 Rare Recruits now, so you can do the 4 Legend, 4 Rare Recruit strats. Not that the Rare Recruits are the best, but at least they exist now. Hina herself, well, speed up, HP up low way up level 5, like that's not very good. Hina, this basically means that if you use Hina, she's a sub. Special, targets enemies within medium range for 1% chance of action bind. Targets 1 high current HP enemy for attack 1.65 times damage 5 times. I'm not a super big fan of this. Like, the action bind is fine. Doesn't really matter that it's 7 seconds. Like, just binding something is incredibly valuable. But then my main issue here is first you only hit 1 enemy. It's 5 times, but it's just 1 enemy. Should have been 2, I think. My other issue is that it's high HP enemy. Like, you're not going to do a big dent into a high HP enemy. You want to pick off the weak enemies. So if it was low current HP enemy, this would have been a lot more enticing. So even if Hina doesn't really have, like, even if Striker doesn't really have a lot of rare recruits, I still don't know if using Hina is the way to go. To be honest, she looks very underwhelming, which is a shame. Like, the sprite is super cool, I love the artwork as well, so, but not the best unit in my opinion. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.